Good morning, beautiful people. Blessings to you all. Come on in this morning. My screen got a whole bunch of extra stuff on here. I'm not sure what that's about, but the Lord is good. And listen, I'm declaring the Lord's blessing over you. Apostle Sean here from Greater Works, and it is Monday. It is 7:01 Central Standard Time, so it is time for us to arise and eat. My prayer is that you had a phenomenal day yesterday as you gathered and as you worshiped. Uh, I'm trying to see these comments, but this thing has so much other stuff on here that I normally do not see. But listen, nonetheless, I'm not going to be bothered by that. I am grateful to God for you and for your family. Listen, the Lord will do mighty things amongst us. And it is important for us to know that this is going to be an incredible week. It's not just because it is um Holy Week. It's because the Lord is good. It's a brand new day for us, Greater Works, and for many of you. And good morning unto all of you. Blessings unto all of you guys. It is a brand new day for us. I declare that over your life. The influence and the Egyptians that you saw yesterday, you will see them no more. I just need you to trust that. I need you to believe that. We go by the ancient path, we go by the way of holy altars. And I promise you, God is going to show himself strong and mighty in your life. There will be testimonies after testimonies that will flow in like rivers. They will flow like rivers of God's testimonies of God's healing power, testimonies of supernatural provision, testimonies of reverse diagnosis. There will be testimonies of new opportunities and investments. While many say that there's a casting down, we declare that there is a lifting up for us. We stand on the word of God and we shall surely see it. So listen, this morning I woke up and I just asked the Lord, as I always do on Monday, Lord, what will you have me to share? I had so much that I wanted to share. I really wanted to teach you about raised hands. I wanted to teach you about how your internal temperament is significant in how we come before the Lord. I wanted to teach that because God gave me a powerful revelation. But the Lord told me to declare one verse over you. So I'm going to read from a passage of scripture. The verse that God spoke to me this morning was Joshua 3 and 5. Joshua 3 and 5. I'm going to read to you Joshua 3, 5 through 10. Yes, I'm going to read to you Joshua 3, 5 through 10. But Joshua 3 and 5 is your new reality. This is a brand new day. This is a brand new day for us, G-Dub. This is a brand new day for all God's saints. And listen, I'm declaring over your life a new day. Your life will now come under the influence of a new altar. Your life has been under this altar of wickedness, but the wickedness of the wicked has been broken. The curse of the enchanters has been broken. The infirmities that has plagued your life, it has been broken. This dysfunctional cycles that keep you broke and surrounding the same, no, those are broken. Those are broken. We come by the way of this eternal covenant. We declared it yesterday. We prayed it yesterday. Hebrews 13 and 20, we come by way of the blood of the eternal covenant. This is an eternal covenant, which God keeps unto all generations. It's important for you to know early on that Jesus is the high priest, and we come living and standing on the altar in which Jesus himself services. I'm going to make this announcement to you the Lord gave to me this morning. When I first wrote over this morning, I always ask on Monday, Lord, what would you have me to share? He said, Joshua 3 and 5. I want you to receive this instruction. This is a prophetic instruction. This man is not going to be as long. It's not as much as a teaching. I just want to give you this. Joshua 3, 5 through 10, emphasis on 5. All right. And Joshua said unto the people, sanctify yourselves, for tomorrow the Lord would do wonders amongst you. Sanctify yourselves for tomorrow. Will somebody put it in the screen tomorrow? Will you just drop in the chat tomorrow? All of those who are believing, just drop in tomorrow. Tomorrow. God says, I'm going to reverse years and generations of dysfunction, generations of pain, generations of infirmities, generations of disease, generations of lack, generations of addiction. Tomorrow, I will do wonders amongst you. What you did yesterday, the place we occupied yesterday has birthed a whole new reality of God's goodness that you're going to see in your life, and it's not going to be long from now. Your hair will not grow gray waiting on this promise. He's watching over this word to hasten it. He will perform this word suddenly, and he wants you to know that sanctify yourselves for on tomorrow. He will do wonders. He will do wonders. He will do wonders. In verse 4, he tells them to follow the ark as it goes before you. He says, verse 4, for you have not passed this way before. What is that saying? I'm going to read verses 6 to 10. But verse 4 is teaching us, I'm carrying you away you have not went before. You have not so experienced life under the influence of covenant and under the influence of power as you will on tomorrow. He commands him, sanctify yourself. This is a brand new day. This is a different day. Tomorrow will not look like the yester weeks. It will not look like the yester months. It will not look like the yester years. For tomorrow you will step into this ram that has been titled by God wonders. It is a ram of wonders that you have stepped into, and God's hand is upon it, and he will be sure. He will be sure to validate his goodness towards you. Listen what it says, verse 6 through 10. I'm just going to give you this word really quickly. That's the word. Sanctify yourselves for tomorrow. The Lord will do wonders in your midst. Watch this. It says, and Joshua spake unto the priest, saying, take up the ark of the covenant and pass over before the people. And they took up the ark of the covenant and they went before the people. And the Lord said unto Joshua, and the Lord is saying this unto us today. He's not just saying this to me, he's saying this to us. He's saying it to us collectively. He's saying it to us also individually. I need you to receive this twofold. This is what God is speaking to us collectively right now, and this is also what God is speaking to us individually. It says, and the Lord said unto Joshua, this day I will begin to magnify you in the sight of all of Israel, that they may know, as I was with Moses, hear this, so I will be with you. Just as much as God was with Moses, so shall I also be with you. So shall the Lord also be with you. You will begin to start living the kind of life that validates for you that God is with you. Jesus said in John chapter 6, verse 33, he said this, he says, for I got a greater witness than John. He said, my works, the works that the Father do in me, these testify that I have been sent by God. I need you to understand that there's going to be testimonies and wonders and signs and miracles that will validate, that will sponsor the truth, that will speak for you that God is with you. That God is with you. There will be confirming, irrefutable evidence that God is with you. Just as he was with Moses, so shall he also be with you. God is about to do wonders in your life. Number two, I need you to believe and understand that God is with you. God is with you. God is for you. And he's coming to validate the covenant that he has made with you. The dealings of God will bring validation to the point that he's with you. I need you to understand this. Watch this. And thou shalt command the priests that bear the ark of the covenant, saying, when you are come near the brink of the waters of Jordan, you shall stand still in the Jordan. Now watch this. They're now about to walk across the second river. I need you to catch that. They first crossed the Red Sea when they were leaving Egypt. But now there's another river that you must cross going into Canaan. This one is the Jordan. This one is the Jordan. This one is far more significant. The other one was used to kill those oppressors and the wickedness that was behind you. But this one, the crossing of the Jordan, is going to signify the fact that everything before you has already been conquered by God. The Red Sea was about conquering what was behind you. The Jordan is a prophetic testament that God has already conquered everything that is before you. I don't know how else to say it. Like, that's all the English that I have. Um, the Red Sea was about God dealing with the things that were behind you. Him causing you to cross over the Jordans is an indication that he has already annihilated all the enemies that are before you. You're stepping into a place where you're going to enjoy rest roundabout. I need somebody to put that on the screen. This phrase has arrested me for this past month. Joshua 1 and 43, 21 and 43, I believe. Let me get this one because you need this one. Joshua, and we're going to go back to Joshua 5. I'm not finished there. Joshua 3. But Joshua 21, 43 and 44. Just put this on the screen. It says, and the Lord gave unto Israel all the land which he swore to give unto their fathers, and they possessed it, and they dwelt in it. I need you to understand there's going to be some things that previous generations and previous leaders in your life, they have confessed, they have prophesied, they've served as Moses in your life. But guess what? You're stepping into the hour, and this is the time that you will actually possess what God has spoken to the prophets. What God has revealed in secret, guess what? You're about to enjoy openly. Watch verse 44. And they possessed it and they dwelt therein. It says, and the Lord gave them rest round about. And the Lord gave them rest round about according to all he swore unto their fathers. Watch this. And there stood not a man of all their enemies before them. And the Lord delivered them, all of their enemies, into their hands. Did you hear the difference between crossing the Jordan over crossing the Red Sea? It says, and the Lord gave them rest round about. Rest roundabout. I just need that rest roundabout. I've just been praying this. The Lord spoke this to me a few weeks ago, and this has just arrested me. Rest roundabout. I'm enclosed. I'm encamped around. He has built walls around me, and these are walls of rest. There is prosperity within my walls, and there are peace within my borders. He's given us rest roundabout. David spent his whole life fighting and conquest, fighting and conquering. Solomon was able to step into that fight and enjoy a life of rest. God not only wants you to access the place he's called you to, he wants you to live long enough to enjoy it. Rest roundabout. Rest roundabout. The Jordan parting, because the ark stepping into the waters, was an indication that he took care of every enemy that was before you. The Red Sea swallowed down the enemies that were behind you. The Jordan was about what God was doing before you. You're going to step into this place and you're going to enjoy the illustrious fruit that abides and exists within Canaan. Going back to Joshua 3, this is all the Lord gave to me to give you this morning. It says in verse 9, and Joshua said unto the children of Israel, come up hither. That's a prophetic announcement. To come up hither. Come up hither. I need you to receive this. Come up hither. You're going to have to come up. He told you, verse 5, to consecrate yourself because God's going to do wonders in your midst. Come up hither was not a call to come closer to Joshua. It is the call of the Father at this hour to come up hither. You got to come up to another height, to a higher place in Him. You got to come up to another place in consecration. You got to come up to another place in pursuit. You got to come up to another place of spiritual engagement and spiritual maturity and spiritual sobriety. We cannot just continue with this pageantry of perversion and of performance. No, there is a call to come up hither. John said, I heard a voice speaking to me from behind the altar saying, come up hither. And Joshua said, I'm in Joshua 3 and 9. I'm going to finish reading 3, 9, and 10. It says, and Joshua said unto the children of Israel, come up hither. Come up hither. There's a prophetic wind on that. Come up hither. It says, and hear the word of the Lord your God. This is the evidence. This is your proof. Verse 10. And Joshua said, hereby shall you know that the living God is amongst you, and that he will without fail. Somebody put that please on the screen. And that he will without fail